Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Eddie, as known as Mottaskin, where I talk about skincare, K-beauty, and mental health aspects. So welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be tackling redness and breakouts and what products you can use that I've been using for my redness and breakouts for a while. I've tried so many things to kind of tackle my redness and my breakouts and my blemishes, and I've been able to find out what works for me and what doesn't, and what in general people are missing out on when it comes to a routine, when it comes to battling those types of things on the skin. So in this video, we're going to be talking toners, essences, spot treatments, the whole shebang. So if that's what interests you, stick around. But before we start that, I'm going to ask you to please hit that subscribe button and leave a like on this video if you like it. Every subscribe and every like helps my content immensely, and I truly appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, we're going to start off on a bang. If you've been following me for a while, this product I'm about to show you is one of those products that I cannot live without, and I've claimed it as my holy grail, and that is the I'm from Mugwort mask. If you recall, I actually did a giveaway a couple weeks ago on my channel, actually a couple months ago, and we had some winners for the I'm from Mugwort Essence and the I'm from Mugwort mask. This is one of those masks that I break out whenever I'm breaking out, or whenever I'm going through some redness around my nostrils, or if I'm just having some irritation. Literally, I use this whenever there's an emergency or preparing for a big event where I just want to tone down everything and just make everything look less inflamed. This one not only has mugwort in it, but it also has star ingredients such as chamomile, green tea, and centella to further maximize the effectiveness of the mugwort in this product. Now the instructions say leave this for 5 to 10 minutes, but honestly, from my point of view and my experience, I could leave this on up to 30 minutes. But for me, my sweet spot is around 15 to 20 minutes. And to attest to how much I love this product, let's open her up and you can see how much I use it, and I actually have even other ones on stock just in case I need this and there's no more left. But honestly, this is such a great one to just keep on hand for those days where you go, uh-oh, what's going on? Did I over-exfoliate? Did I overdo it? What's going on with my face? This will just calm everything down, and it's just like a hug for your face. So if there's anything you want to have on hand for those days, this is your guy. So next up for redness and battling breakouts, I'm going to go in with a cleanser. Now this one is a cult favorite, one that many people love, and one that honestly in the beginning I had to kind of like figure out because I was like, that's pretty expensive for a cleanser. But after I've been trying it out and having gone through a whole bottle, and now I am on my second bottle and I have a lot of testers on hand just in case I run out of it. This is one that honestly I think everyone needs to try. Yes, the price point is a little higher than I would like for a cleanser, but first of all, it's going to last you a long time. It has some really good ingredients, so it makes sense why you're paying that amount for it. Thirdly, it's just from experience, it's honestly a wonderful product, and I've never used anything that has replicated the experience of it. And that is the Kale Green Tea and Spinach Vitamins Cleanser by Youth to the People. As you can tell, she's big, and also I'm basically halfway through it, but it's a beautiful glass bottle. Oh look, you can see my reflection. But this one is famous because it's got kale, it's got green tea, and it's got spinach. Basically everything your mom or dad told you to eat growing up on your face. Now, on top of this robust formula, there's also some ingredients in here that honestly keeps me running back to this, and it's something that most people don't even talk about. So we know this has kale, green tea, and spinach, right? But what people don't really talk about is that it also has panthenol, chamomile, vitamin C, and gluconolactone, which, if you're into the skincare world, is PHA, which is a polyhydroxy acid, which is a exfoliant. It's a version of an AHA that's much more gentler and actually hydrates the skin. This is a really nice formula, a big bang for your buck, gentle, and does so much more than clean. It provides nutrition, soothes that redness in your skin through those soothing ingredients, refines the pores through the PHA, and brightens the skin tone with that vitamin C in there. So this honestly is very, very well rounded. And if you're looking for a cleanser that does a lot, this is your guy. Honestly, using this in my routine in the mornings or on those days where my skin is just like not having it and it doesn't want any actives on it, it just wants to be soothed and deeply cleansed. This guy just takes care of my skin barrier, soothes my skin, and it's not harsh when I'm cleansing. My skin feels magnificent, and the scent in this smells like a green smoothie. It's just refreshing for your skin, but also refreshing for your soul. So if you're looking for a cleanser that you really want to tackle redness and sensitivity and breakouts, definitely reach for this one if you don't want a cleanser that has any high active ingredients like salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide. This is my cleanser of choice. We've covered cleanser and a mask. Now this is a serum I've been using recently during my big breakout that I had hormonally across the jawline, and I've been dealing with it for like a week now. And I pulled out the serum to see if the claims actually worked. Now this is a relatively new skincare brand, so there's not many reviews or hype around it, but I gotta say, I think it's gonna have hype, and that is the SelfMade Secure Attachment Comfort Serum. So SelfMade is a skincare brand that just recently launched where they combine mental health and skincare into one. And that's basically me. I have a career in psychology, a degree in it. I worked as a mental health therapist for a while, 3 years, and I really love skincare, and now this is my other job. Other than their ethos and their pathos and the way they speak about skincare and self-care and mental health, how really good is their skincare? And when it comes to this one, you're gonna get a solid aloe vera scent, but also you're gonna get those aloe vera ingredients there. So this is very jam-packed with that ingredient. And as we all know, aloe vera is very well known for soothing and being antibacterial, and it's a lot of people's holy grail. This also has algae, squalane, hyaluronic acid, and their star ingredient, helichrysum flower extract. That is what they dedicate to this serum. So basically, helichrysum flower extract has some studies showing that it can actually fight the stressor hormone cortisol. So I've studied that in my life, and I know the effects of cortisol. That is the stress hormone. And they actually found that that flower extract can battle that on the skin. It quite literally works from the outside in. So the serum is basically designed to de-stress your skin. Not distress, but de-stress it. It's got green tea extract in here as well, so when I'm using it in the morning, I know I'm getting a plethora of soothing ingredients. And I have to say, the hydration in this is very much like the Mugwort mask, like a hug for your skin. They even say it could be used as a moisturizer or a primer, but I use it as a traditional serum. But using this for this week and my breakouts, honestly, it's been a staple. Hasn't broken me out, gives me such a nice glow under my sunscreen, and really just delivers the hydration you need for a day. And the scent is just so comforting. And what I love about this, they also say dedicate a minute to applying this serum, massaging it in and making sure every pore is loved. And think about, you know, what are you gonna do for the day? Like, take a mindful minute. What are you putting out into the world today? So I love that, because not only are you lowering the stress levels on your skin, you're lowering the stress levels by taking a mindful minute from the inside out. So it is a holistic approach. Honestly, try this one out if you want a barrier-loving, soothing serum. Now we're gonna go into the next step. I'm actually gonna be showing you guys a toner essence hybrid that I really, really like. I like it year-round, but honestly, for me, it's a winter staple. That is the Rovectin Treatment Lotion. This is one of those essences that once it's gone, I miss it. So, as I said, it's a toner essence hybrid. So you can use it in your toner step or your essence step, or you can treat it as a 2-in-1. So what is so interesting about this Rovectin treatment lotion is that it's got 7 types of hyaluronic acid. So you are being deeply hydrated on the skin. This has Centella asiatica extract. It also has licorice fruit extract to help with those dark spots. It also has some niacinamide in it to kind of take away that redness and help with enlarged pores and blemishes. This also has chamomile extract as well as panthenol. This also has caffeine to depuff the skin, as well as papaya extract to provide that kind of exfoliation through the enzyme. This does everything you could want, especially barrier care with that hyaluronic acid, the 7 types of it, and that centella and chamomile to really soothe the skin. Honestly, this is one of those products that I love, and I love recommending to people, especially people who are interested in K-beauty. Rovectin really does an awesome job. And all in all, it just really helps hydrate my skin, keep it happy, and reduce that redness. Because if your skin barrier is happy, the redness is gonna be gone. Now we're gonna go into a sunscreen that I've spoken about on my channel, and that is one of my holy grail sunscreens, the Colorescience SPF 50 Face Shield in Matte. Now, I did a review on this on my channel, and I've done some sponsored content for the release of the sunscreen that came out this year, the year 2021, and this sunscreen is one of those sunscreens that I use all year round, but at the same time, I really pull this guy out when I'm going through sensitivity, through breakouts, or when I just kind of want my skin to look a little better, but I don't want to put makeup on. This tinted sunscreen goes a long way. So what I love about this is that it's SPF 50 in a zinc oxide format, but it's also got niacinamide, vitamin E, and bisabolol. Bisabolol is derived from the chamomile plant, so it is a soothing ingredient. So with niacinamide and chamomile, it's really going to calm down the skin. And on top of that, it's zinc oxide, so it's really going to help take care of your skin. It has less potential to kind of trigger you, like chemical UV filters may. Zinc oxide is just naturally soothing. It's also really good for healing. So I love using a zinc-based sunscreen when my skin barrier is feeling a little off. Additionally, this formula overall applies like a dream, reapplies extremely easily, and doubles as a really good primer for your makeup or foundation or whatever you want to use. But the tint in this just helps even out skin tone really nicely, blurs, redness. If you want to see a lot of other application demos, definitely check out my Instagram at Mottaskin, where I'm also putting stuff on stories, but also have a lot of reels dedicated to the application of sunscreens, but also this sunscreen. This one is going to immediately blur that redness, it's going to soothe it throughout the day, and provide you with those skin care ingredients while providing you SPF 50 protection and making it look really good. So for a sunscreen to soothe redness and breakouts, I really recommend this sunscreen. But honestly, I would recommend it for anyone in any situation because it's my holy grail. And extra credit. So I'm going to do another serum that I really find hydrates my skin, gives me a glassy skin look, but also helps heal it, and I can use it in any part of my routine. And that, ladies and gentlemen, and those in between, is the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Mist. So this mist I have reviewed on my Best Mist of 2021 video on my channel. Definitely check that out. I will link it at the end of this video. But this one is jam-packed with ingredients that not only gives you a hydrated, glassy skin look. I actually have it on today. As you can see, my skin is very well hydrated and glowy. This has 5 types of hyaluronic acid, 3 types of ceramides. It's got centella. It's got centella-derived ingredients. It's got reishi mushroom to help with stress on the skin. It's got peach extract, all wrapped in a cucumber water base. And there's even more ingredients on top of that. So this mist is just so wonderful. You can mist it out throughout your routine, after your sunscreen, or after your makeup, and throughout the day. It is so wonderful, and it just makes your skin look amazing. I mean, look at that glow it gives, and it just helps deeply hydrate your skin and heal that redness. So when I'm going through the breakouts, I make sure I spray it a lot on those areas at the end of my routine, in the middle of my routine, and throughout the day. So I'm getting a constant application of those soothing ingredients so that blemish and redness can heal and calm down. And this sprays like a fog mist, so the fog mist in here is gonna make sure it just enters the skin more easily, and it's not gonna feel like a hassle putting it on. It's just gonna feel so lovely applying it. But that's my extra credit redness reducing mist. Honestly, a mist is so handy, so versatile, and this is the mist I reach every day for. But honestly, when I'm going through redness or sensitivity, this guy goes down because I use it a lot. And those are my recommendations for redness and for blemishes and breakouts. So they're all meant to be soothing and to battle breakouts and blemishes. So I didn't put any heavy hitters in here, nor did I put any exfoliants and stuff. I really wanted to merge soothing and acne and redness and put them together. Because for a lot of people, you know, they don't really want to use harsh stuff, and sometimes it depends on an individual skin. Some things like exfoliants or extreme things like clay masks or maybe exfoliating cleansers might be too much for someone's skin and might do the reverse. So I wanted to stick to soothers. But I love those recommendations. I hope you guys love them too. If you guys enjoy this, please leave a comment below. And if you want to see more stuff like this, let me know, or leave some topics you might want me to talk about in the comments. Alright guys, have a lovely day.